God damn it. Let me guess. Here to rub it in my face that I'm a loser. Alright, tough guy, why don't you give it a shot? Darn, what a shame, Odessa. Really thought you were gonna make it. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another mini-mod showcase. So I can already tell you just from the mic monitoring alone, the audio sounds way better. I sound way more thumpier. I put up all my audio panels and it sounds so much better. So let me know what you guys think about it down below. But today we're going to be taking a look at a mod that is all about games. If you go into the entities here, then go to Fun and Games, you're going to notice a new thing called Jump Game. Now, when I first downloaded this mod, I swore it was going to be like a game mode. And I think that was Barney laughing there or something. But it turns out this is not really a game mode you start. In fact, you can just load this into any sandbox map and you're pretty much good to go. So all you need to do to start it up is to jump on this board right here. Give it a second. You got Barney there. I think that's Barney. If not, it's a guy that sounds just like Barney. And we can see that now it's keeping track of our jumping. That was the warm-up. Now we're gonna get on to the real deal. And this is where we begin. We start off in the forest. That's right. There is themed stages. This is honestly like super dope. So we're gonna be jumping through this. We got some beautiful tree stumps with some trees, and if you fall, well, you lose. And also, don't even try to cheat with no clip because you are instantly disqualified when you do no clip. I'm gonna do my absolute best to not suck an astronomical amount of balls in this game, but of course I cannot promise anything. We're gonna go through this regardless. But yeah, I don't know, it's just that the mic sounds so much crisper to me, more deep and thumpy. But let me know again what you guys think down below. So, I love these sound effects. I do think they're a little much, but I love that they are much. And we failed again. So let's go ahead and talk about this mod real quick because I am like flabbergasted that this is even happening right now. So I don't think it's procedurally generated. I do think everything is kind of like predetermined, but the level themes are super cool. So I think the level 2 is the desert. The sounds are a little loud, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute them. Now we get a few decent sized jumps here. Remember guys, the sprint or the shift key in Garry's mod is pretty ridiculous, so use that very sparingly. Alright, I think I take it back. I don't know, something about this stage looks different, and yes, we did fall again. I didn't show it because I don't want to be that embarrassed. However, I think it's safe to say that the ball sucking has become astronomical, so I'm going to just try to not make it any worse. Yeah, it really does look like everything's a little bit different than it was. In fact, yeah, this was turning to the right. That is super cool, so you can kind of expect a slightly different experience every single time. Alright, here we go. Sprint is honestly not really required for this first part of the game, but something tells me that that's going to change when we go to the later levels. Something that's also really cool is I think that this also gets higher and higher. We can see though that the blocks are starting to get a bit more separated and the chance of our failure has increased. Hey look, there's where we started. Haha, I bet Odessa couldn't make it this far, yeah. Alright, so you can see that during my test run, I actually got a pretty good score. I don't know if I can even match that. We're actually getting close to that though here. I know that I just started level 2. Man, this is a game all about focus. This is not the right mod to be doing a showcase on. Okay, we've hit level 2, the desert. We've got some creepy sound. Oh, that's a music theme. Can we mute that? I think, maybe? So now we have more desert-like tiles with some dead trees and some cacti, of course. Can't forget the oh, god damn. Alright, we're now doing a fresh game, and we can see that instead of taking us to the left path, we're now going all the way to the right. I think it's pretty interesting that it does kind of deviate a bit with the pathing. I also think it's kind of strange that trees float in the air. It really is all about the charm, and the cool thing is when you get this high, you can kind of see aspects of the skybox that you normally can't really see in this map. And just to say guys, this should work on pretty much any map, so really experiment. Like Big City, this should be pretty interesting on Big City. Alright, we're entering the desert zone now, and things are going to get pretty interesting. I thought the sand went away. Ooh. I hope that's not a sign of things to come. Wait. Do you see that? They're like fading. Okay, something tells me we should probably hurry then. We did beat our score. We can see giant rocks coming out of seemingly nowhere. Honestly, I just want to see what level 3 looks like. If I can just get to level 3, I will be happy with this video. But these blocks are starting to get a little, And unfortunately, I lost right at 134. We did hit a new high score, so we get the victory music, of course. Alright, so before we call it quits for good, I gotta try it out on Big City. I know I mentioned it, but like, I want to see the crazy pathing it takes. Are the buildings gonna get in the way? That is the first question. It looks like the pathing is really intelligent. It knows when there's a building, but I think this makes it a bit more dynamic because it's gonna have to take different routes, lest it run into a building, of course. Remember guys, control is your best friend, and I don't mean controlling your movement, I mean like the key control, because you can crouch jump and not get your foot stuck like I did. Alright, desert time, and we can see that things are looking a little, well, dicey. Going through all these buildings here, it's getting a little scary, and I'm gonna be honest guys, it's a little cramped. Oh, and just like that, I mean, we hit the wall of the map anyway, so I think we were just screwed. But this is a really fun game, super innovative. Seriously though, let me know what you guys think down below. I think this is phenomenal. A really fun little mini game just to load up in a sandbox map. As always though guys, leave a like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, seriously, and until next time guys, farewell.